Okay, good afternoon, Larice. We're going to get started and we're going to sign you up with Metamask on your computer. And we're going to start this from the very beginning. I'm going to ask you to, if you could please, to share your screen.
Okay.
And then I'll ask you to give me remote control.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, did you, yeah, okay. All right. We're going to, on your computer, what we're going to do today is we're going to download Metamask, which is the account with the wallets that you will use. And then I'll show you how to transfer the BNB and how to be able to purchase your Weetwo. I'll also be able to show you how you can sell your Weetwo. And I can take you to log in and teach you how to sign up in Binance.us. Okay, first of all, you go to your website, and it's best to use Chrome. Are you on Chrome?
Yes.
Okay, it's best to use Chrome. You can use Firefox and you can use Brave. I know Safari doesn't work very well with it. So I'm going to type in metamask.io. It's metamask.io. And I'm going to install it into your computer. So it'll say download now here where you see download now. And then you're going to click install MetaMask for Chrome. And then you see up in the right side, it says add to Chrome. You're going to click on that. And another screen is going to come up and say add extension. And you want to click on that. Then I'm going to see if this is here yet, but up in the right top, by the where you put your web address in, over to the right, you'll see like a gray little puzzle piece. And it is right there. When you click on that gray puzzle piece, do you see where my cursor is?
Yes.
Okay, when you click on that, it shows you MetaMask. Don't click on the MetaMask, click on the pin. There's a gray stick pin next to it. And you want that to be blue, so you click on that, and that pins the MetaMask as a little fox up in the top, where you can just click on that to open it up, and you don't ever have to do it any other way. It opens it up for you. So now we're going to hit here, get started. It says, welcome to MetaMask. You have to wait a couple minutes for that to come up. As you see, after we loaded the extension, it still took a couple minutes for that to come up, but just be patient because it will. And you'll say, get started. If you already had a wallet and you were just reloading this, you would hit import wallet. But you've never signed up for a wallet. New people, some of them may have a wallet already with MetaMask. They may not. And if they don't have one, then you hit create a wallet. That's what we're doing for you.
Right.
And then this is just stuff, help us improve. You just say you agree. Now type in the password. And it's very, very, very important to write down the password. And then you're going to get a group of 12 words for your secret phrase. Write those down. I wouldn't store them on your computer, but I would maybe put it on a flash drive, or some people who wanted to keep it on the computer, I've told them just maybe save it as, don't ever say MetaMask, just save it and say words or something like that that you would know. But you want to be very careful to make sure you write it down You put it in a safe place with your important papers, because we are just a number. This doesn't go by our name. We are just a number. And if something happened and your computer crashed or anything, the only way you can get back in when you reload is if you have these secret phrases. If you don't have that, you're going to lose your money. So it's very important to keep it in multiple places, not just one, multiple places, and have it stored. Okay, so now we're going to hit next, because you don't need to listen to the video. Instead, you got me. Now here's the 12 words I'm talking. Okay, now it connects out of this. All right, now we need to do smart chain, because it shows you up here as an Ethereum mainnet, and we have a smart wallet, so we need the BNB, which is part of the smart wallet, to be able to get BNB and to purchase the Weetwo. So I'm going to, do you see where you can put chat on? Let me see. Can you see chat on your screen or not?
On my screen?
Yeah. Because I don't see it on mine.
What, just in Zoom?
In Zoom, do you see where it says chat?
No, I
It
haven't.
should be towards the very bottom.
Yes, and I can't see the bottom on mine.
Hold on 1 second. Let me open it back up big on this. I got 2 screens, so I switched it over. Hold on 1 second. Yes.
Okay, if you open that chat up,
Okay.
okay, is it open? Because I still can't see it.
Yeah, I have it open. I just moved it to the other screen. Here it is.
Okay. I still can't see it. If you send a, just say test, I can put something on it. Okay, now I can do it. Okay. I'm putting this up. Maybe. Okay, it took it twice. I didn't mean for that to be twice, but. Okay, and this is what we're gonna do to set up, to be able to set up your smart chain, okay? So we're gonna do a couple things. A lot of people like to change the name from account one and name it. It just only names it on your computer. If you ever reinstall it or anything else, that name nobody else will ever see, but it just lets you know what it is. Because a lot of people will open up multiple wallets and they'll set one up for their main wallet that they don't touch. They'll set up another one for vacation, another one for maybe missions or to help with the homeless or whatever that you want to spend money on. And you open up individual wallets for that. So you name those wallets. So this is a good way to do it. You would click on these 3 dots. Sorry, these 3 dots here.
Do you have control of my screen still? Or you
I have control of it, yeah.
Okay.
So you would click on the 3 dots and you would go to account details. And then you would click on the pencil. You can erase account 1, and what would you want to name this?
You can just do Weetwo.
Is it,
You might want to put your name and
I was
then,
gonna say that, yeah. Do you want to put your name on there and then say Weetwo or,
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Larice. Or you can put web. You can put
okay,
web family Weetwo.
WEBB?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then you have to hit this check mark. And that saves it, okay? And you get out of there. All right, now we need to make this into a smart chain. So you click on this colorful circle up at the top next to the, well, actually, you don't have to do it that way. I take that back here. The easy way is just click on Ethereum. There's an arrow next to it. Click on that arrow and then click on Add Network. Now, if that wasn't available to you or harder for you to do, you can click on the round circle with the colors. You can go down to settings. You can go to networks over here and it'll take you to the same place and add network. So it does the same thing for you, okay? The information you're gonna put here is on the chat that I
Talking to Jules.
just sent to you. So the network name, you can see over there is Smart Chain with a space, SMART space chain, CHAIN. Then the RPC, if you have it on your chat and you can do it, you could just copy and paste. If you don't have that ability, then you just have to write it.
where is that RPC URL? Where is that?
Okay, it's not letting me paste it. So, oh, you have to paste it. Lawrence
Wait, hold on one second.
or Larice. Yeah, I copied it. You can paste it.
Okay, what did you say? I need to copy and paste. I'm sorry. I thought you
On the
had
chat?
already copied it.
I did, but it didn't paste it on the chat. I can type it in. I was just showing you could do that, but I can type it in here. I'll type it. It's https:// B as in Bob, S as in Sam, C as in cat, then a hyphen, and then data seed, D as in David, ATASEED .finance, BINANCE.org. Then you go down and the chain ID is 56, that's 56. And the currency symbol is your Binance, it's your BNB, that's Bob, Nancy, Bob. And then you've got the block explorer, and even though it says optional, we still do it. https:// B as in Bob, S as in Sam, C as in cat. And then scan, like you're scanning a document rather, SCAN.
And this is all stuff that we just, oh, okay, you kind of went through it kind of fast. Did you just remember this stuff? Where did you get this information from?
Well, I remember it, but that's why we send out the information that's in the chat. Because that's what connects this site to Smart Chain. Is through the BNB. Like if you were doing Ethereum, you have a whole new series of that. But for a smart chain, for any smart chain coin, this is what you put in to make it smart chain. So now you're connected to a network that is smart chain. Okay. And you see up in the right corner next to the colorful ball, it says Smart Chain. That's what you have to be in. Now, the
Thank
next
you,
thing,
Carol.
pardon?
Just said thank you.
You're welcome. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go over here. You go into your address bar and you're going to type in Weetwo token. And it's going to take you to the Weetwo site. On the Weetwo site, you see Larisse up here in the left corner, top corner. You see a little picture of the logo of Weetwo, and it says Weetwo/BNB. And there's like 2 little pages or clipboards right next to it. I want you to, Larisse, I can't do it. You have to do it. I want you to go to those 2 little clipboards and click on them, and that will copy. Okay, now we go back to the Fox. Now I'm going to close out some of these tabs with MetaMask because you don't need those. So let me close these all out. Because I want you to get used to using, I want you to get used to using the Fox that I have up here that's in the shortcuts. You
Okay.
see it?
Yes.
Okay, want you to get used to clicking on that. And when you click on it, I clicked on it. When you click on it once, wait for it to come up. And you're going to go to assets, which is where it is. And then you're going to click on import tokens. Okay, now I want you to paste that address you just copied where it says token address. You highlighted too much. Okay, let's go back in. Hold on. Okay, import tokens. Just right there, just go where the cursor is flashing and paste.
Go to where it says Weetwo contract address.
Yes.
Hold on 1 second.
No, we lost it. So did you paste it or did you click something else?
Well, I'm just clicking what you said. Weetwo contract address.
Okay, you're
I'm about to
pasting.
mash. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me mash copy. I think you taking control while I'm trying to. Hold on 1 second. Let
Okay.
me mash copy.
You might have to go back to the Weetwo site token site and copy it again.
And so you click on that right next to the B&B in the top left corner.
Correct.
You
Okay.
click right there.
And then you go back to your MetaMask. Okay, and then you go to import tokens. It's under assets. You go to import tokens. And then you paste it where it says token contract address. Now you click on add custom token.
You gonna do it or you want me to do it?
I'll do it. Okay, add custom token and then import tokens. So now you'll see when you go back to Web Family Weetwo, you see the wallet and you show 0 BNB because you don't have any yet and 0 Weetwo, but it's populated the Weetwo into your wallet. Okay. So now you're buying $500 worth, or $550 worth. You're purchasing it from me. So you would either Cash App or Zelle, or if you've already bought BNB, you have it in your wallet, you would use it. But now I want you to, because you're buying it from me, I have to send it to you. I need you to click up here where it says Web Family, and it's got the address number. I want you to copy that to clipboard. And I
You
need,
gonna do it? Okay. You gonna do it, right?
yeah, but
Or
I
you telling
can't
me
pay,
to?
I can't paste it. So never write down a web address. Because if you transpose it, you are going to lose your money. So always copy it to clipboard and paste it somewhere. Like if you're buying the B&B from me, I had you copy that address. I'm going to have you go to your Gmail and you're going to compose to me. Okay, I can put my address in there for you. Okay. Okay, now in the body there, paste that address.
I don't know if I copied it. Did you do it?
Yeah, you said I looked at it, you copied it, I'm pretty sure. So see if it'll paste. Yes, and send
Is
it.
that? Okay. You sure that's it?
That's it. No, that's not it. That's the company address.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's it.
Yeah, that's not
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead. You do it. Let me know when you want me to do it. Because that's what I got confused. Maybe you had.
Okay, you just need to go back up here. I'll get the MetaMask opened up again. And click where it says web family, right there.
Okay.
Click on there and it should copy that.
Okay. I'm about to click it. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Okay, now go back to the email and paste
Okay.
it.
You talking to me or you gonna do
Yeah,
it?
yeah, you have to
Okay.
paste it. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
okay,
still-
that's it.
I
Okay.
don't think he's actually clicking on the link.
No, he did. It's there. He got it, and I'm gonna verify it because I always verify it, okay? So you see OXBO3, and this starts here on the email OXBO3. So
Yeah.
you've got it right, and now send it to me. And now I'm going to send you $550 worth of B&B. And I always go to Binance.com or .us, and I always sell it at the current price. It doesn't matter if I paid $450 and you're getting it for $350, you're gonna get it for $350 if that's the current price. If I paid $350 and the current price is $400, you're paying $400. That's the only fair way I know. I never charge anybody to do this. I just charge you what the going rate is if you went in and you bought it yourself from there. All right, so give me a second while I do that. So I pull your address up off of my email you sent me, and I save you into my wallet. I go to my wallet. And when I'm in there, I click on send. And I put your wallet address in there. And I save it. I'm signing in, so. Okay, hold on 1 second. Got that there. When I hit send and I put the wallet address, it says new address detected. Click here to add to your address book. And I always do that, and I add a nickname. Because that way I always know who I sent it to. And if you buy any more from me, you're in the system, okay? Then I go to Binance.us and I put in for B&B, the price currently right now is $414.03. I go over and I put the dollar amount of $550, and it tells me that that is 1.321 B&B. So I copy that. And I go back to my MetaMask. I know you can't see this, but I go back to my MetaMask. From my account, I hit send. I go to your account that I saved under web. And I click on that, and then I put the amount of B&B that I'm sending, and I hit next and confirm. And now you will see it pop up on your MetaMask. Okay, see, 1.322. So there's your B&B. So now I'm going to show you how to purchase it. Once you have B&B in your wallet, and you can either purchase that from somebody else, you can purchase it on crypto.com or Binance.us, or maybe you have Ethereum or Bitcoin or something and you want to convert that, you would go to an exchange and you would convert that. But as long as the BNB ends up in your wallet for your smart chain, you're good. So now we're going to purchase, we're going to go back to the Weetwo website. And you see on the top right where it says buy Weetwo with Pancake Swap, you're going to click there. And this is the way you have to get to it for it to populate and show it's Weetwo. Because after we get on CoinCap, we won't have to go through this. But right now, this is the way we have to do it. The first time you use it, you have to click I understand, because they give you a warning that anybody can create a BEP20 token, and it's just a warning. Until we're on CoinCap, that's going to be there. Click I understand and hit import. And if you don't do that, where you see BNB here and you see Weetwo, you're probably going to see Cake, which is Pancake's token. So you want to make sure you do that. You always look and make sure this says Weetwo and that you're not buying something else. So you've got BNB and you've got Weetwo. Now you connect, you're going to connect your wallet. So before you get to this position, make sure you're logged into your wallet, because otherwise it can't connect. So you're going to hit connect wallet. And then the screen is going to pop up and ask you if you have Metamask, Binance Wallet, Coinbase, or what you're doing. So you're going to click on Metamask because that's what you have. I'm sorry, my voice is so rough. The first time they'll ask you to say next. After you do it after that, they'll just ask you to connect. But this is the first time you've used it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is see where it says to swap and it shows BNB. It shows your balance of 1.32195. We're going to hit max. And with this one, with Pancake Swap, they take out your fees, so you can hit max. If you did it on PooCoin or somewhere else, you have to hold some of this back and not do the whole thing because they don't take it out. Your fee has to be in your wallet, okay? It's still always a good thing to leave a little bit in your wallet. So I'm going to, instead of doing the full max, I'm going to back out a little bit. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to hit swap. It's telling you how many Weetwoos you are going to receive for that amount of BNB. You hit swap, comes up, and you have to confirm the swap. And then when you see this happening, make sure your wallet comes up. And when it comes up, you have to confirm it on your wallet. So you just scroll down to the bottom and you hit confirm. And it tells you the transaction is submitted. Click on add Weetwo to MetaMask. And it's going to ask you to add the token. And it's added. So now you can click out of the exchange up here on the tab. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to, you're on the Weetwo site again. The way you can see what money you have in that wallet and that everything went well is you can click tools. And then I want you to click on PooCoin app. And you have to do the same thing. It's going to, especially for the first time, over here to the left, you see where my cursor is and you see where it says Weetwo. In the green, you have all the green you have the $ zero, and then there's 6 other zeros, and you have 216928. That is the cost, that's the value of the token right now, the Weetwo token. That changes all the time, but that's what it is right now. So now we're going to go up to the right top to connect, so we can connect to your wallet. Again, it's going to ask you MetaMask Trust Wallet is what you're going to connect, because that's what you're using. And you're going to hit next the first time only. And then you're going to hit connect, and that's on your MetaMask wallet. And now it's going to populate, and now it's going to connect with your wallet and PooCoin together. And it shows you right here that you have $542.39. So you put 550, you had fees because PancakeSwap charges a little bit, and you pay a fee of 4.2% with Weetwo. You pay that whether you buy or whether you sell. That is the fee that is a tax that goes in and is used for your liquidity fund, which is an extremely important thing, because we have our liquidity fund is solid and it's locked. And also a percentage goes for other things, like you'll find that this number here, where it says over here above your amount you have, where it says balance, that number will change periodically, because periodically they drop free tokens into your wallet. So that will not be the same all the time. It will never go down though. You have that many tokens or more. We're going to go back to your wallet. You're going to see that a little bit was left in. You have 0.0067 of BNB left. You go to your assets, and there it shows you your Weetwo and how many you have. Okay. Your activity will show you what we just did. Just shows that you did a swap for 1.3119 BNB. If you click on that, it shows you details on that. So you can see here that this is your transaction that you just did. You can also view it on the Explorer. You can click up here and it will take you to the BSC scan. And I don't know why you can't reach that, because that is odd. Unless it would be security that you have.
Carol, can you go back to the very beginning on how to tell what money you have? You go to Weetwo.
Yeah, after I can do that after. I'll do
Yeah.
that again after I finish this.
Okay.
I just don't know why this isn't loading up for you, Larice. Do you have security on here that could be hindering it from doing that? Because you should be able to get to this. Let me try it. Yeah, I don't know why you can't get to it. Larice?
He's muted.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. You can go into settings and see if you want to. What it might be, I don't know.
Into your settings?
Yeah, if you want to, you can check and see. I don't know why it is.
Yeah, I don't know why that's not coming up. That's odd. Let me see if that's really odd. I've not had that happen. So let me try Binance. You're where do you live?
I'm in Alabama.
Okay, well that comes up, so I don't know what is.
Carol, perhaps you could try just seeing really quick as a test. I know this isn't exactly what you need, but like maybe if you go from the Weetwo site and just test and see if you can get to BSE to start with, maybe that might shed some light.
Okay, so where do I get to BSC on the Weetwo site?
So you're just gonna go ahead where it says tools right there at the top menu, right next to buy Weetwo.
I see it, okay.
There you go. And see if that works real quick.
Okay, that worked. So I don't know why it wasn't working.
I'm not sure, but
Because I've not had anybody that hasn't been able to get on it, so that's good. Well, normally, this is the site, the BSC scan for Weetwo. But normally with you, if you would have been able to get on it, we'll have to work on that later. It would have just showed you your transactions. And it would have been a way for you to see your transactions. I'm gonna try it one more time and then we'll not do it anymore. No, okay, so I know that yours is not opening up for some reason, and that's got to be with your security for some reason.
yeah,
Okay.
Mr. Webb, you might want to check in the future, just really quick, you might want to check your pop-ups, because that might be a thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say maybe, but maybe after this, when you're done recording, we can go and check.
Okay, so now, Kathy, you asked me to go back over to show how you check. You always want to make sure you're logged in, because it can't connect without being logged in, so you would. The other thing I'm telling you, Larissa, is always log out. In fact, I'm gonna do this right now. See the colored ball, you go in there, you go down to settings, and you go to advanced. And then you scroll down and there will be a place that will time how long your computer is left on. You know, some people do 1 or 2 minutes, but if you're on it, that's not very long. It's up to you, but I've been doing like 5 minutes with people, which is more than enough time, and I say that. So if you forget to log out, it's gonna log it out in 5 minutes. But you wanna be in a habit of every time you're done, go up on this ball, click it, and click lock. And then when you wanna get back in, you put your password in, okay? So you always wanna be in that habit to do that, okay? You make sure you're logged in now. You go to the Weetwo, and you go to tools, and you go to PooCoin. Now what I do is, are you on a Mac or a PC? You're on a PC, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the Weetwo site and I'm going to put it on your favorites. I think this is where your favorites is. Your bookmarks. Okay, here's bookmarks. And I'll bookmark this tab in the bar. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the price chart, the PooCoin. So you have it in your bookmarks. Now, if you go to it from your bookmarks, you always want to refresh the PooCoin, because otherwise you're going to have the old number for the cost and the value of the token. So you can refresh either up here with this half circle with the arrow, which reloads the page, or right down here underneath the price of the Weetwo where it says enter token address, underneath there it says reload. So you can click on reload and that refreshes it. And then if you're Kathy, as long as you have your MetaMask open, you've got your value right here. You've got the cost of the tokens, and then you have how many tokens you have to the right, and that you have your value right here.
Okay.
So that's how you do that. Now, if you have multiple wallets, were you opening up any other wallets, Larissa?
Not at this time.
Okay, if you had multiple wallets, I'm going to stop sharing your screen. And I have to be careful about showing mine because I have a lot on there, so I'm not going to do that. If you clicked on your MetaMask you wanted to add a wallet, this is how you do it. You go to the colorful ball. You go to create account. Now I'm going to create a wallet for you, Larice, but you can name it and do whatever you want with it afterwards, because it's not going to mean anything unless you put a token in there, okay?
Okay.
So I would create wallet. Then you name that wallet. Right now it's account 2, but if it was, you know, if you wanted to name it for vacations, you can name it vacations, and you hit create. All right. So when you check your balance, you'll be in your main web family Weetwo, and it shows you your balance over there. If you had money in your second wallet, you would just go to the ball and you would click on account 2 and you'd connect it, and it would show you, you don't have anything in there, so it's not showing anything, but it would show you. And on down the list, okay? That's how you do that.
Okay. And you said it'll automatically log me out in 5 minutes. Is that correct?
Yes, but I was gonna log it out now because you don't want to wait 5 minutes unless you're gonna use it.
No, I was just making sure, but you also said that after it logs me out, I need to match lock, or is that all? That's everything.
Oh, you just have to log out of this, out of your wallet.
Okay.
So if you forgot to hit this and lock it, if you forgot to do that, it would automatically do it after 5 minutes.
Okay.
But you really, if you know, the reason I set it for 5 minutes, because you're working on it, it'll log you out after 5 minutes. If you've got, I have found with me, if I have 1 or 2 minutes, I'm on there longer than that. But I also am in a habit of never leaving it unlocked, because you want to be very careful, because there are hackers out there. You want to make sure that you don't ever go to this or use this if you're in a public space with public Wi-Fi. Because you're just, you know, you're opening the door to be hacked. So
How do I sync it to my? I seen it said something like sync to my phone.
all right, you want to go ahead and put your password in?
Okay.
What kind of phone do you have?
iPhone 13.
Okay, all right, that's good. Because I can tell you pretty easy how to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the colored ball up here. And we click on it, you go down to settings. And you go to advanced. And sync with mobile.
Okay.
So that tells you if you want to use your extension wallet, go back to your wallet setup options and select import with the secret recovery phrase. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording because I don't want to do this being recorded. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So hang on.
Got it.